So tonight I'd like to read some more of My Rules, The Simple Path to Lifelong Security by Jean Chatzky. So last time I read from part 3, so I'm going to start in part 4. Spend wisely. It's not always easy to spend less than you make, but it can be done. Adhere to the following set of rules and watch it happen. These rules are designed to keep you from overspending on things you need. They'll also keep you from spending at all on stuff you don't need, don't want all that much, but would anyway if you had the chance. Rule 34. The best cost-cutting tool is a good night's sleep. With the possible exception of prescription medication, flashlight batteries, bottled water under the pressure of a hurricane, and a few other true necessities, there is nothing you need to buy that can't wait until tomorrow. So when you're faced with a discretionary purchase, do your wallet a favor and sleep on it. If you're not still thinking about it, whatever it happened to be 24 hours later, you didn't need it or want it anyway. 35. Just because you have a coupon doesn't mean you should go shopping. 36. It is easy to buy things. It is hard to sell things. And it's even harder to sell things at a profit. This is true of real estate, stocks, art, jewelry, technology, cars. In fact, if you can come up with examples where this isn't true, I want to know about it. Rule 37. Free can be expensive. My father always said there is no free lunch. He was right. There is a cost to everything, and if you can't measure the cost in dollars, you have to measure it in time. That free phone you get for signing up for a wireless service, it requires a long-term contract. The free companion airline ticket, you have to buy the first one at full price. Even free directory assistance requires you to listen to annoying advertisements before you get your listing. It's not that you shouldn't take advantage of these offers, but you should understand what you're really paying. 38. Pay bills as they come in. There is not as much about saving your money as it is about saving your sanity. People who pay their bills as they come in are happier. Why? Because if they get, say, a heating bill that's larger than you anticipated and you deal with it immediately, you make compromises on your other spending through the rest of the month so you come out whole. Also, sitting down at a table or a computer and paying a stack of bills is mentally draining. Watching the money fly out of your account and into someone else's is even worse. Rule 39. Always get 3 bits. Never take the high one. 40. If it's good for the planet, it's usually good for your wallet. Think. Small cars, programmable thermostats, compact fluorescent light bulbs, a garden, refilling your own water bottle. The list goes on. 41. When it's 50% off, it's still 50% on. There's a 4-letter word that can light up your brain like few others. Sale. In particular, you are likely to be susceptible when there's a big price gap between the original price and the discount, when there's an offer on the table for a limited time only, and when you're not paying was real money, but was a credit card. Closing one of these transactions feels like a trophy. It feels like you've won. The problem is, although there are times that's true, there are others when the deal leads you to fork over money for things you neither really wanted nor really need. You lose. And I'd kind of like to go back to the part in this rule where it said limited time only. That's something that sometimes they do that to, pressure you into buying something, that sense of urgency so that you'll get something regardless of whether you need it or not. The store company is trying to entice you to spend money so that they can make a profit. Rule 42. Don't shop angry. Remember the scene from Groundhog Day when Bill Murray, whoopee from waking up and Punxsutawney for what was likely the 300th day, actually put the groundhog behind the wheel. Don't drive angry, he cautioned. Well, you shouldn't shop or invest angry either. That's because anger makes you more optimistic and more of a risk taker than you naturally be. That means you're more likely to say what the hell to unfortunate purchases, to spend or invest on a whim. Bad move. Similarly, Rule 43, don't shop sad. Feeling sad because your team just lost the big game or just suffered a disappointment at work makes you eager to buy just about anything, research shows. Sadness feels like a big hole or void and you want to fill it up, so you'll do whatever it takes. And if you happen to have a credit card in your hand, so be it. And so before I go on to the next one, the whole not shopping sad, one of my coworkers end up paying some movie star, $800 or $900 for several cameos because she was depressed. So, the whole sad depression, can make you kind of shop for things that'll temporarily make you feel good, and then later down the line you might feel regret over possibly. So 44 is one we've probably all heard, don't shop hungry. This is not just a rule that applies in grocery stores. Do you know why they ply you with samples at warehouse stores? Because exciting your mouth, literally making you drool, makes you spend more money not just on food, but on everything. It primes the same part of your brain that responds to the rewards you really want. So maybe you went into the store to buy diapers, but now your brain is active, you buy the tent. The shopping trip is legend in our family. I should tell you we don't camp. Oh, and when your favorite little boutique offers a special evening sale with wine and cheese, steer clear. Alcohol not only primes the pleasure pump, it inhibits self-control. So I'm gonna do one more rule, which is rule 45, and then I'll finish part 4 another time. So 45. Shop with the cheapskates. Our friends influence everything from how much we eat to how much we spend. It's only human. Your best friend ordering dessert gives you license to do the same. And watch others swipe their credit card makes you want to swipe yours too. If you're trying to stick to a budget and you need to go to the mall to grab a birthday present or a nice pair of running shoes, pick your frugal friends, the ones who clip coupons and runs her own running shoes into the ground, quite literally, over the one who shows up at every girl's night out twirling a new handbag. So thanks for watching this video. If you end up liking it, please hit the like button and leave a comment down below with what your favorite rule was. Thanks, and keep checking back. Have a good day.